What's going on, YouTube? What's good? What's good? Well, I wanted to give you an update on the garden. It's been a little while, and since the last time we were together, the garden was a lot smaller and was in the stages of growing. Now, I want you to take a look at it now. Look at all that God has blessed us with. We've got everything in here. Onions, catnip, tomatoes, greens, peppers, sage, strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, raspberries, persimmon. Look at this big boy. And this big boy is already starting to get, you see that? Anywhere you see those yellow flowers, meaning that was going to be a squash or zucchini. You see 2, 3, or 4 of them coming on there, and there's another one next to it. And I'm going to tell you the interesting thing is I didn't even plant that second one. It just grew out of the first one. There's some more there, squash, zucchini. Let's see. I think this is, what is this? I think the same thing. Squash, zucchini. You can tell by the leaves. Just feel the leaves. They kind of got pricky, little prickly things on them. Kind of like I can't describe it right now. There's more. Of course, you know what that is. That is our corn. Uh-oh. And that's called peaches and cream. And this boy right here, oh my Lord, this is another squash zucchini. And if you look on this one real closely, you can see right there on the end of that is a zucchini. Over here we have tomatoes, which are starting to flower, which is a good sign because that means they're about to produce tomatoes. This one particular one is called a lemon boy. This is, I think this is if I'm not mistaken, I believe that is a determinate. Most of the plants in this garden are determinants. I think what I try to do, except for the greens, of course, they're not determined, is find plants which will reproduce itself and will come back again. These beautiful plants over here, believe it or not, are potatoes. You never thought potatoes could grow that high and would be so beautiful, but they are beautiful. Something has been tearing up our cabbage on that one. And I believe it's been those caterpillars. These boys right here are going to be at least 8 feet tall. These are our determinate tomatoes. And they are growing, they're maturing, they're beginning to, they haven't flowered yet, but they're getting close to it. I can kind of tell. We did a good Epsom salt feeding as well as plant feeding. That over there is my Concord grapes, and this is probably my pride and joy. This right here is what you call hydroponic growing. This is a, look at this. This is a cucumber, and this thing has taken off. I remember when I first got it, I was nervous because it wasn't growing, but one of the elements that was missing was those little clay pebbles. I had to get those because I had to remove the dirt, put the clay pebbles in there, and then of course I got everything else inside of these black 32-gallon garbage cans. Over here we have another growing. We're growing also more cucumbers. Beans, those are beans there. Sweet potatoes. We got pretty much everything out here. Peppers, onions. So that's pretty much what we got going on right now. And man, it's gonna be lovely. I'm getting ready to put some more stuff in the ground before it get too late. But they're already grown. All I gotta do is I'm just transplanting them to the garden. I think they'll do better in the garden. So, all right. Well, listen. This is the Bishop. I'm out, y'all. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking, and thank you for commenting on Hagans Urban Greenscape. We give you the best that we have in urban gardening. Remember, we seed your need. Y'all take care, and God bless. Peace.